Alright, we're back in Airy Peak. I got myself a new cup of coffee. And there is a pretty cool place here. There's also a Griffin Master Talon Axe.
Son of our mightiest Griffin is gone! Swiftwing's heir, Sharpbeak, was lost while hunting with his parents a few days ago, and we believe it was the trolls who took him. You must aid us. Search the cages in the 2 WITHERBARK troll villages to see if Sharpbeak is there.
So check the cages at the 2 WITHERBARK villages and return to Griffin Master Talon Axe. This is actually the quest. This is the first of a 7 quest chain that we have to go do. And that's fine. And I like how I just randomly walked up to him. I love how this guy has like these goggles as well. Like he looks so Chad, you know, like the beard, the hair, the goggles, the very wide shoulders, the big axe. This guy is Giga Chad. All right, let's accept the quest. And so this one will be in the hinterlands. There we go. WITHERBARK cages. So we check. Wait, he said. Okay, so it's 2 villages with 3 cages. Don't know where these places are, these WITHERBARK troll villages, but I'm gonna assume that they're not too far from here, probably, because the quest starts here and then probably like moves away further. So I'll go explore a little bit, and we'll have to see. I love the zone, guys. I love the zone aesthetically, so you know I'm actually quite happy to be back here because it looks really nice. Oh, Wildhammer Keep. Oh, cool. There's like a whole keep around here as well. With multiple floors, leatherworking supplies, master leatherworking supplies. Oh, wow. Wait, this is a pretty... I mean, it's at keep, right? So I was expecting it to be big, but... Dude, this looks so cozy. Just imagine, you know, meeting up with your friends here after school. Although I guess most people will be in Stormwind, but maybe this was your hideout back in the day. You know, you would just come here, all sit on these chairs, have a bit of a chat. You know, that sounds like a good life to me. Truck Wildbeard. I mean, I want to pick up some food. So, oh wait, this guy sells a lot of different stuff. Like he sells the cheese and the pretty much every kind of food. Wait, he sells tender wolf steak as well. Don't really know if we care about that, so I'll hold off for now. We can always return here quite easily. So what I want to pick up is the new one, the Morning Glory Dew, because we are now level 46, so we can pick up this one. The previous one restores 1992. This one restores 2934, so it restores almost 1,000 more mana in the same duration. So I guess I will just quickly pick up. I forgot it was 5. You know, just save inventory space, guys. There we go. I sold it. It's fine though. It's fine. We put this one over here. We buy some food as well. Let's see, which food do we want? Because it doesn't really matter, right? Actually, Ultrax Swiss. Okay, do we... This is the important decision of the day, guys. Do I prefer some Ultrax Swiss? Or would I rather pick up some roasted quail? Now, that looks like chicken. And I love myself some chicken. It's the same food, right? 2148. 2148. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the roasted quail. Is it quail? Qual? So we pick up 20 of that as well, and we are stocked up with food again. Now, obviously, I should be crafting my own food probably at this point, because that would allow me to have the rested bonuses and stuff, or not rested, sorry, like the well-fed bonuses. But for now, I don't really have anything in mind that I want to craft, so I'm just gonna pick up the food here. These are really cool tanks, by the way, because they have this griffin face in front of them, and this entire place seems to be modeled around them being, I think they're even called like Griffin something. Griffin, does it say somewhere? No, they're Wildhammer clan, but I think griffins are very important in their culture or something, because I keep seeing griffins everywhere. Well, this place seems pretty well guarded. They've got all these like blunderbuss kind of things with their, you know, sight on top of it as well, just making sure they can look out at every single direction. A couple of people standing here. chatting away. Howin Kindfeather and Clara Kindfeather. Is that the wife or the daughter? We don't know. So I think this is one of the few places where there actually isn't a path forward specifically, because this is the path up, this is the path back. So the only way to go this way is to actually go through the forest area. Like quite often there will be a path of some sort, but there isn't one here, which is interesting. Oh, I forgot about the Mist Cape pants that we got a bit earlier. So they give me 17 more armor, which is nice, but also give me 6 more stamina and 6 more spirit. So it's literally the exact same thing in terms of the stat profile, but it just gives me more of everything. So I would want to use that, and I want to see what they look like. So let me... Actually, can I even see that with the gear I'm wearing right now? I think I can, probably. So, Mist Cape pants. Nope, there is no difference. But it is better stats, and better stats is better good, which is nice. One thing that I gotta keep in mind, though, is that I need to re-equip my pants stuff. So, the Demonic Grace needs to be re-equipped, because we obviously can't use it otherwise. I feel like I haven't upgraded my pants in a very long time. So, what is my average gear level now? Wait. My mod seems to have been disabled. Hello? Alright, I manually opened it up. Yeah, there we go. It's now level 38 as opposed to level 37. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't really care about it too much, but a bigger number makes me happy. Alright, these are WITHERBARK mobs, so I'm assuming this is the WITHERBARK camp, and then probably those are the cages. There we go. Let's clear out some of the mobs, and then we check out the cage. Something tells me the thing we're looking for isn't going to be here, because otherwise this quest chain wouldn't be this long. Oh man, so many mobs are aggroing me all of a sudden. I have to be a bit careful here. Chug up, you're now a tank. Good. Alright, we have 2 cages here. Investigate one of the cages. Okay, so that was the second cage. And this is probably the first cage. There we go. And then there's going to be another camp somewhere else, where there's going to be one more cage. Oh, I think I found it. Pretty sure this is the camp I need to go to. Oh, let me take out the mobs one by one to be a little bit careful. Oh, it's even called third WITHERBARK cage, so I guess I could have known. The other ones probably were called first and second. Oh crap, we just aggroed a whole lot of mobs. Well, I mean, I think I might be good actually. Come on, chug up. You can survive. I believe in you, my friend. Alright, we live. Quick food and drink break. Try and get my stuff up there. Resummon my summon and then try and make way to the cage before respawns come in. 3 mobs was quite tough, but, you know, I am tougher. Alright, here we go. Walk up to the cage real quick. I think we can grab it before any respawns come in. There we go. 3rd cage. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it. Alright, check 3rd cage. Great, we're done. Alright, I don't think we're too far from Airy Peak, so we can just sprint back real quick. Please don't dismount me. Also, you can't tell me my side, you know, the reshade side, doesn't look better. Like, it looks amazing here. Griffin Master Telenax, we are back.
Sharpbeak wasn't at the villages. This is grim news. That griffin is destined to lead the next generation of griffins. If he's lost, then the strength and spirit of our fleet will suffer immensely. Sharpbeak was not with the WITHERBARK trolls. Perhaps the Vilebranch trolls took him. Go to the altar of Zul on the western edge of Vilebranch territory and search for the Griffin child.
So check the top of the altar of Zul, then return to Griffin Master Telenax. Now I'm pretty sure that is right there. That is where we picked up the hammer earlier. Now that is not super tough, but the mobs there definitely aren't weak either. I'm just hoping all we have to do is like run there, because the quest says, let's see what the description is. Search the altar of Zul. So maybe it's just, hey, run there. And if that's the case, then, you know, we should be fine. Because even if we die or something, as long as we, you know, get the checkout quest part done, like, I'm happy. So is this quest chain gonna bring us to a point where we then choose to believe, or we learn somehow that the Griffin was taken by someone who went to Zul'Farrak, and that's why the quest chain is gonna lead us there? Like, it almost has to, right? Oh, Enraged Laywalker, level 47 elemental. Now, I don't want to fight that guy, but I'm assuming you need him for a quest or something. So he's like a very large water elemental, but he does have some purple hue around him. Alright, so this is the place where we were before. And I'm assuming I have to just make my way up there. So if I were to just sprint past the mobs, would my life be good? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, I can't mount here. Okay, okay, don't worry. We sprint up. Oh, wait, the mobs have been cleared. Or at least some of them have been cleared. Oh, search the Altar of Zul. Complete. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, back to Griffin Master Telenax we go. Well, that was much easier than I expected. Hello, we're back.
Sharpbeak wasn't there. That is bad news, but it is good news too. It is good that he was not at the Altar of Zul, for the Vile Branch Trolls are known for performing sacrifices. I thank you for all of your aid, but I'm afraid I have an even greater task ahead.
An even greater task? Alright, where are you going to send me next?
Take this feather to Thaddeus Grimshade, the diviner. He left Airy Peak years ago to pursue darker knowledge, but in his heart, he is still a Wildhammer. And perhaps his talents can help us find Sharpbeak. This feather was taken from the nest where the Griffin child sleeps. If you give it to Thaddeus, then, with luck, he can use his divining magics to find Sharpbeak. Good luck, adventurer. You will find Thaddeus in the Blasted Lands, in the Mage Tower of Netherguard Keep.
Oh, we haven't been to Netherguard Keep in a while, and I haven't been to Netherguard Keep since I set up Reshade, guys. I'm really curious to see what that zone looks like, because I remember it already being, like, very colorful. Well, weirdly colorful, you know, very red. Not very, you know, happy red, but, like, very thick, like, bloody red almost. And I'm curious to see what it will look like when we do get there right now. So the Blasted Lands are over here. It's going to be quite a flight, but that is fine. We fly there, and we see where this quest chain brings us next. So here we go. This is the third quest in the quest chain. I wonder if we'll have to actually go and do some stuff in the Blasted Lands, because we've been there, but we haven't actually done anything in the Blasted Lands yet. We just uncovered some stuff, we explored some stuff, but we haven't killed a single mob, I believe. So just out of curiosity, I decided to Google how long it took people to level 50. You know, in Season Discovery, kind of just see what people were doing. And people were saying like, yeah, you know, one solid weekend of grinding, you know, maybe like a week if you're slow. And I'm like, okay, we have different definitions of slow, because I'm approaching 5 days, which would be 120 hours. I am now at 118.5 hours into this playthrough. I'm level 46. It's kind of funny, because I was kind of curious. I was thinking people were going to be much faster, but people are a lot faster. Also, just a quick check here. Bam, there we go. Yeah, quite like it. It looks quite similar, but just a little bit more, a little bit less, like, I just don't like this white filter on it. Like, it looks like there's like a white, like, haze kind of thing, and I've kind of removed that effect. All right. So we have to go find someone in the Guard Keep. So let's see if we can find the person we are looking for. He seems to be up on this tower, according to my minimap. So let's... Oh, look at that skull. That's kind of cool. Oh, we need our... We need a torch here. You know, we need to be an adventurer in the dark. And walk all the way up here. This is a cool place. I mean, this is probably just reused assets, but they made it a lot darker because it's just, you know, less light coming in. You know, very simple. That's how dark works. And yeah, that's a pretty cool place. I guess we have to climb all the way up here. And there he is, Thaddeus Grimshade. EK, you coming bearing a gift? I do. I have Sharpbeak's feather, which I think I also has. Yeah, I also have the long elegant feather, because I recognize the icon.
Ah, yes. This feather belongs to a fine griffin. One destined for great thing, if he can survive into adulthood undamaged. You wish to find him? Then listen close, brave adventurer.
Don't worry, I am listening. You know, I'll get a bit closer to you. Here we go, here we go. Alright, my ear is like in your chest right now, so I can listen perfectly fine now.
I'll find out where your griffin is, but first you have to do something for me. There's a troll in Zul Farak, Necrom Gutchewer, who possesses a medallion I would very much like to study. Bring me that medallion, and I'll use my powers to find Sharpbeak. Zul'Farrak is across the ocean to the west, in the desert of Tanaris.
For a moment, I had a little bit of a shock, thinking I had to go back to Tanaris and then back here again, which is the case, but this is the quest that apparently I want to have, so here we go. We have all 7 quests we need for Zul'Farrak, or Zul'Farrak. So that means that we are now ready to get into the dungeon. I want to quickly check out if there's anything cool, like a cool book or something up here, because this would be the kind of place where I would put a book if I were a developer. Whoa. Ah, I see everything. Alright, something weird's going on with the camera here, but that's fine. Alright, well, I am prepared, so I guess I will go empty my inventory and maybe see if there is a party in my guild or something, because that'd be quite nice.